Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Mr. Perspective with your daily trades, and today we're going to be looking at the new promo, all the leaks, all the things to get you prepared, some trades that you can do at the time right now, and getting invested in some new SBCs that are leaked. Let's get talking with all this market talk, and let's talk about the trades from the last video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get going. Now, for today's video, we're going to be talking about certain cards that did well from yesterday and today. Yesterday, we spoke about a card to be investing, and that was Doku. Now this Doku did really well, and I'm going to show you exactly what we did yesterday. And yesterday we told you exactly where to buy and what we were going to be looking for. Now we were going to see a price drop with this card and then start seeing an initial rise. We knew that this card was going to be able to be picked up under like 6.5, 6.7, and this is exactly what we sniped this card, and we did this live on Twitch stream. And as you can see, I told everybody this card might rise between 8 and 9, and here we can see that where the card rose. And yes, the card did rise going into content, but as I always tell you guys, make sure you list your cards and make sure to list them high, because you can see where they can be going, and always try to get out before that hype, because once that hype gets out, cards go low. Now there's another opportunity of making an investment just like this today. Now the reason why this investment is doing so well is, once again, another Evo leak. And now this Evo leak is an 80 rated or below striker. This could work out for the Enric card. Any 80 lower rated strikers do really good with this, so you can pick up some of those as well. Now here, the card's price was about 6,000 coins, and with the leak, it's starting to get buyed up, and you can see where the card rose. It even went to like 13,000 coins. Now today, this card should drop and should do that little dip once, same thing as Doku did, and then come rising back up. Now, is it going to rise back to like 11, 13K? I think minimum 10, 9.5. So try to pick up that card just enough under. If you see him at 8, 7, pick up a card. You know where it's headed. I already told you what the buy price is going to be, and make sure you're listing these cards every single time. And maybe this card might be one of those cards that start rising going into content because of this Evo leak. So there's a lot of hype with this Rashford, and there's a lot of hype with that Evo. So keep an eye out for that. Now we have a huge SBC headed our way, and this is Busquets SBC. It's absolutely cracked. Usually MLS cards do so well because they're so cheap, and people just put them in their teams, and then they just go out, sell the rest of their players, and go in and put other meta players of that link up to them. And this one is absolutely crazy. Over there in my Discord, we gave this card at 14,000 coins on Saturday, and on Monday I think we were trading this up to like 14.5 to 15,000 coins. So we gave out this card twice. Very good card. Sometimes with these low budget cards, you can at least put one in your club, set it and forget it, and in the future with some evos or anything, they just rise. So if you're a person that has millions of coins, you can do that type of trade, or you can be the person that holds this card until it rises. And look how soon it was. The card is out of packs 1 week, and you can see what type of profits it's already doing, all the way to 14 to 23,000 coins. Now, can we still pick up this card? And for me, I'm going to say yes. Now this card, I believe the best price to be picking it up now will be like 19, 20,000 coins. Would it be that bad to pick up this card? I would give this card another like 4 to 5 hours to see where it's headed. I would think it will have to come down a little bit. It's just way too high. I don't think it's going to keep these momentum without Busquets still being out. So it's going to dip a little bit. Try to pick it up 18. Around that time, you can pretty much full send on this card. And when the SBCs does come out, I do believe the card's going to rise even more. Sometimes some cards tend to be the biggest during the hype, but I think this SBC is just going to be cracked, and you're going to see everybody on MLS teams, and this card is just going to have some different sauce now. Now, the next card I want to talk about is, whoops, going the wrong way, is this Leo Messi. Now, yesterday we discussed about certain cards that didn't have momentum. Well, since yesterday that we spoke, the cards started cooking. The reason why is this leak with this SBC. So when we did the video yesterday, and it seems as soon as it started, the pump up started going ridiculous. You can see that the card had super demand at 8.8 and it just did not stop. And now with this SBC credit our way, the card went to 10 and I saw as hard as 12,000 coins. If you want to get invested with this Messi, and remember, this card is coming out of packs. The best price for them right now is about 10,000 coins. I believe 9 is no risk, but 10,000 coins would be your price right now to be picking up this card. Once again, I do believe these cards are going to keep going up even more, mostly because this SBC is going to be so cheap. I always remember MLS SBCs just taking over people's teams, and during right now where people don't have a lot of midfielders, a nice meta one like Busquets would feel real good. You know, a big, I just think about the Scream Busquets that was out before, and that card was absolutely crazy. The card had 99 pace, of course, and had 99 stats, switch all over. Of course, it was a different type of juice, but the card had hype, and the card like this could really change all the SBCs. Now, let's go one by one, and let's talk real quick about fodder. I'm sorry that I went this route. I totally forgot that I was supposed to talk about fodder. Now, the reason why I'm talking about fodder is to the people that are trading still with it. I just wanted to let them know where things are headed real quick. I'll just let you know 84 is still safe if you want to pick this card up at 1.3. 1.4 is not that bad. I believe this card's going to go up during content time at 1.7, and with this Busquets SBC, I think it's no problem. This card's gonna be selling 1.6 for the ones that get left over and don't get sold at 1.7 during content time. Remember, always list 1 hour before content to be the first cards to be sold during content time. Now 85s, 86, 87s, 88s, 89, these are starting to come down. Let these cards come down. Tomorrow I am going to give prices for these cards. It's going to be like about 8 to 7 hours after content time, so do be ready. And people asking sometimes for prices really early. I don't know the prices. I just do know that the cards will fall, and the next big SBC should be an icon SBC. So we've been waiting for it, and usually the first icon SBC is the one that makes everything go crazy. So you don't want to miss that big full send where you can probably make your million into 1.5 and your 1.5 to 2 million and so on and so forth. It's going to be crazy that day. Now let's talk about the leaks, because this is all we got and we came for is let's see these leaks. Let's see this new team and let's check it out one by one. Right now, the first one we're going to talk about is Leo Messi. Leo Messi, absolute beast type of card, looking great. I believe with this finesse plus, it didn't have it before. I think it had the tiki taka one. Crazy card. We're all gonna be chasing that card right now. I have some packs saved up, so let's see what happens. Kevin De Bruyne, his through ball pass is gonna be ridiculous. Right now I think he has no play style, but this through ball is gonna really be changing, and it's probably going to be super expensive the first couple days, and it's going to drop real hard. Duet with the little torpedo looking really good. This Juventus card, I don't know much about it, but looking a little bit desirable. Now the Shaw card, not looking that bad. A nice little new striker with low driven, not that bad. I guess we'll try to like fight with that Claudia Pina, because I think she's the only woman with that low driven one. The torpedo with James, usually this card is so easy to trade with, so easy to just make coins with it. Now Grimaldo, hopefully he still has that LB, because he's super good. That playstyle with Rapid does really good. Super Slice with the dead ball, not bad. Good Cam, Bacha, always nice left back, and right now we need left backs because we're totally down to like Bale to Balde. Euro, super good card. I hope this card goes all the way, well, does really good out the packs. And I believe the best day is going to be like Tuesday to pick these cards, depending how the drop is or what happens on Sunday. These cards are going to do super well. Hopefully he has a good play styles like Intercept, so I can put him in my team and at least play with them. Anthony, I think that aura with the face like that is just great. Yeah, of course it's going to be cheap, but it's going to be a good looking card to have in your team. Now we have Dumfries, super meta card. Right back, super strong. I love this type of card. No play style still, but hey, what can we ask for? Conceição, not bad type of card. Well-rounded card. I like the pace. The striker, Man, not much to be desired there. Then we got Doom. We got some fodder cards down there. Now, the thing with these fodder cards, last week when we came to Team 2, the fodder cards of the last promo and the promo impacts started rising on Tuesday. Now they rose all the way to like 11,700 to 12,000 coins. I think this is going to happen again. Maybe this time people were going to be less invested because there was no pattern last time. Who knows? If you want to pick up a couple of these cards, and if they're below 10,000 coins, you can get them at 10K. Pick some up. They lazy sell for 11.75 during Tuesday time before content time. They do really well because everybody expects like some type of gamble SBC. Guys, get ready. Tomorrow's going to be a great day to get some snipes, to get some bids, to get and starting a new foot champs and seeing those new rewards. Let's go all after that Messi. Thank you for everything. I hope you liked today's episode. Make sure to hit the like and sub, and I'll see you on the next time. Peace.